Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? It's Bayern. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. It is something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams are intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage. Bellingham! And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, that's top quality stuff by both players.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. That's a superb challenge!
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
And he has options available. Can he put them in front? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge! Bellingham. What a brilliant pass. And it's through here. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Mbappe. Determined defending. Diaz, he's in behind. And it has arrived, the opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Federico Valverde. Disappointing in the end. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Can he finish? And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Rudiger. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Jude Bellingham. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Towards Mbappe. Not the clearance that was called for. Oh, off the post. Rather unlucky.
Well, I thought that was the equaliser for Real. They're playing well now and should get another chance to get back into this one.
Joshua Kimmich. Harry Kane.
Well, he shows a lot of composure here. He just gets enough on it. That's a good finish.
So the ball rolling again, and 2-0. Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Confident attacking play. Oh, he's through here. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Jamal Musiala. Well, it's one pass after another. Is this the moment? And a goal here for Bayern! It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Valverde. On the ball, Rudiger. Bellingham. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Could be a chance to break. Harry Kane. Jude Bellingham. And teammates around him. Chance here. Just can't get it past him. Played over. And collected with considerable ease. Stanisic. And Diaz has it. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. He's in with a chance. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Upamecano. Here's Neuer. Tar. Showing good defensive judgment. Can he find the right pass? Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Diaz. Really getting stuck in. That is that for the first half here. And the ball is moving again. Bayern Munich in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this match is over. Very quick thinking there. Now opening things up. Musiala. It's a perfect challenge. Valverde. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Real Madrid get the throw in. Bellingham. Good work from Bayern to make sure possession changed hands. Teammates available. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. He's made headway. Oh, it was through, but denied by the frame of the goal.
Yeah, it's a really good hit, but should be scoring from there, really.
Upamecano. And space for Bayern in the wide position. Not a good pass.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Could be dangerous. Harry Kane. And there it is! A two-goal buffer! This is dreamland for them on such a grand occasion.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And Kane wasn't going to miss that. He knows exactly how to find a bit of space in the box. He's a great player.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Alexander-Arnold. And Bellingham. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Josip Stanisic. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Bayern pushing forward with options available, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Harry Kane. Danger building. In with a real chance. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger has it. 20 minutes to go in this one. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Thoughtful play. Takes it on. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
Musiala. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Vinicius Junior. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And nicely over the top. Oh, they're disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, no way through there.
Attacking possibilities for Real. As though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
Well, opting for the short corner. Over towards the back post. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Luis Diaz. And snuffing at the danger. Can he find the right pass? Oh, genuine chance. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And so a yellow card it'll be.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. Deserved a card for that. So quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
And taken short. It's a perfect challenge. And running free here. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Harry Kane. Eduardo Camavinga. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Really clever pressing. Nice looking pass.
Now they have to make the most of it.
Mbappe in the centre. And it's all over now. A Champions League success story for Bayern Munich.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Bayern Munich.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. And that's exactly what they're doing. Trotting over towards their supporters to say thank you, a collective effort always on these occasions.
Well, what more can you say? They are the best team in Europe.
And it wouldn't be a big final without photograph time.
Yeah, and these photographs will be cherished for years to come. Really top-class scenes here.